Hey, you know what, the big bad black sheep had to fire? Yeah. And this is a continuation of yesterday's video. Sometimes, it's like what I have to say to structure it, to really say it, is the aim. But yeah, the manipulations of women's femininity in this society. The last thing I said in the video was trying to keep it short, but yeah. So the toxic beliefs, the music, the music. Let's elaborate more on that. So the lyrics, if you should really listen to the lyrics and see, read the lyrics without the music, you will see that the mentality behind it is twisted and toxic, because a man will sweetly tell you in some R&B lyrics that, he don't want you to go, but he can't do right by you, and he don't know how to do right, but he needs you back. Yeah, that's straight up manipulation, and it just keeps you in toxic karmic cycles. Yeah, believing that you can change a man. A woman can never change a man. I don't know if you ever hear the saying or the song that Garnick Silk sings called "A Man Is Just a Man." And it take me a while for really, understand that saying. A man is just a man. A man can't be a woman. Yeah. Because the hormone that his body produces, testosterone, right? It's a driving force for males' aggression and sex drive. And therefore, it is even harder for them to control themselves. Otherwise, we women, we can have discipline, drive, willpower by just putting our minds to it and putting in the necessary work to have those qualities. We can do it at a more, what I say now? We are able to do it because we have the capacity to. A larger capacity to have those characteristics. Yeah? Because the embodiment of feminine energy, we can give birth to our own masculine energy. Right? So, yeah. So, the music, it programs us to throw all train of thought, all logic out the way, and just dwell on irrational emotions, impulsive emotions, right? That drives a certain fantasy, delusion, in the minds of women. And it not only makes us betray ourselves, but other women as well. Because we think that the male is the prize and we should work and do everything in our power to have him. And what we don't know is that males don't stay still, you know, they can't, because of that same hormone in their bodies, you know, testosterone. But yeah, so we give away our free will, because freedom is everything for a woman. Yeah, we are resource dependent, not male dependent. If we should have resources, we won't need a man. Yeah, that's why you see, you know, males would go to poverty-stricken areas to seek a mate. Yeah, because men love to control resources, right? They like to hoard it because they're selfish beings by nature. Yeah. So this is game. This is something that a lot of our fathers, as you know, have never even give us the idea of, you know, the true nature of men. And sadly, you know, I can speak from even experience, women that didn't grow up with a father figure, and they go outside of themselves searching for that father figure in other men. Yeah, and sadly, other women don't know that that is the what you see in other men is the true nature of your father as well, you know. Because sometimes we think that our fathers are upstanding men. And remember I said, a man is just a man. Can't be a woman. He has so much impediment and need, you know, so many needs that need to be met. And they are more fragile to birth defects than women. So basically what I'm saying, that feminine women, the genes, the XX gene is the strongest gene than the XY. So yeah, so they are more prone to mental illnesses and stillbirth. Yeah, and as I said, birth defects, you know. So yeah, we giving our power away, you know, due to the stimuli, the influences that this, you know, this environment that we live in give to us, right? It is not something that allows women to be themselves, and males too, because they are suffering, right? We are all suffering in this regime, this system, this utopia, right? And we women don't understand men, so they suffer too. But they understand us to some extent, where they can manipulate us, right? Like, all right, now, a next thing to elaborate more on with, you know, the religion. and the toxic beliefs, that it breeds in women and men. So, the way how women treat men is not healthy for their own development. You shouldn't cuddle a man. You shouldn't provide for a man, right? If he hasn't built himself up, he shouldn't have any access to no woman. Now, our society tells us different, right? Our society gives every male a woman, which is not something that is natural in nature. Because if you see in nature, only the alpha has access to females, and the other males have to just stand by in whatever corner they are in. So we believe that we should build a man up, give him access to us easily. Yeah, that is a detriment to us. That has made us produce babies that we don't take proper care of, to give them things that can carry them through life in an uplifting way. Yeah. Women are embedded with delusional desires. They think that they can operate like males. They think that they can be equal to males. And remember, I said a man is just a man. We can't be a man. Because what a man does, his nature is to conquer. And our one is to just exist. Right? So he's constantly in a survival mode. And we are just in abundance, really. So the role is completely changed over in this society, where we put males on a pedestal, right? And not ourselves as women. And we might see their potential, but they don't. Most males hate themselves. Yeah? But anyway, enough of males. We women know having a lot of children is not something that is natural to women. Because, as I said, freedom is everything to the feminine. We need our freedom to thrive, to grow, to flourish. Yeah? And in the previous video, I said that we are like water. When water is stagnant, it is easily corrupted. Yeah? But if it constantly flows, it will purify itself naturally with the elements. This idea of, first and foremost, what we don't understand, that having children shortens the lifespan. the increase in stress in women shortens the lifespan of a woman. This belief that we should be free with our bodies, where we just lay with anybody, it is something that is from the mind of a male, because that's how males operate. They are the real whores, right? And it's not like to say that we don't have fantasies, but let's be real, right? Being with a man is high risk for a woman. High risk. Especially in this day and age where you don't really even know a man. Because they are the predatory nature of a male, the way he thinks, the way he sees things is through the eyes of sex. So that's why you have, so many child sex offenders, and just all this sexual immorality in the music, in the media. Yeah, it's all from the mind of a male. And majority of the music written is not from women. It's sad. But yeah. So much to say, Yeah. But what we don't know is that we can choose. We have the ability to choose. And this society doesn't give us much choices. And when we create our own, it is deemed as, something negative. For me, I'm going to say this before, I end this video. What I've experienced, because I grew up with brothers and they have friends, so I observe males. I observe everything, even females. And I've always felt like an outsider, because to indulge in a lot of the things that I see around me does not really feel natural. Yeah? And I know a lot of women out there who feel the same and want answers, to the many questions that they ask. And the more I go through life, the more I learn to just protect my energy more, and no matter what people say, you have to just do what feels right to you, because life is yours. This world is mine and it's yours just as well. Yeah. And All I can say is that what I've experienced from this society is oppression. And as I said, as a melanated woman, yeah, other melanated women that have this toxic mindset, this male-centered mindset, is a huge threat. And I wouldn't say males completely lie all the time. They do tell us the truth, but we just have to listen closely. And if you should start to observe everything around you and see, really observe, you'll see a lot of it in what I'm saying. So, free yourself. Yeah. All I can say is this. No matter how toxic some of our mothers are, they have never left us, right? And I just want to say this, that women who don't have a good relationship with their mother, a healthy relationship, I want you to understand that what I'm saying in my videos affects all women, right? And the day you can find compassion and grace within yourself, for yourself and others, you'll be able to even free yourself more, right? You'll be able to heal more. So yeah, take care.